Hi, this presentation video will discuss the former Army Chief's corruption and money laundering case. This presentation video was made for Part A of the Integrity and Leadership Project. I am from Group 3. Our group members have me, Quah Ting, and my group mate Amir Saifuddin bin Muhammad Syazwan. Now, let's know what this case is about. In January 2026, Hafizuddin Jantan was charged with corruption and money laundering offences following investigations into military procurement contracts. The case took place in Kuala Lumpur and attracted significant public attention because it involved a high-ranking military leader who was entrusted with protecting national interests. This case highlights important issues regarding integrity, accountability, and ethical leadership in public service. This case began when authorities investigated alleged irregularities involving defense procurement contracts. According to media reports, investigators examined financial transactions and procurement activities linked to military projects. As a result of the investigation, the former Army Chief faced charges related to corruption and money laundering. Due to his senior position within the military, the case received extensive media coverage and became a major public concern. The main cause of this case was a lack of integrity. Integrity requires leaders to act honestly, ethically, and in the best interest of the public. However, when individuals misuse their authority for personal gain, corruption can occur. In this case, the allegations suggest that authority and influence may have been abused. This case has several impacts on society. Firstly, it reduces public trust in leaders and public institutions. Citizens expect leaders to act responsible and ethically. Secondly, corruption cases create negative perceptions of leadership and may cause people to question whether public officials are acting in the nation's best interest. Finally, repeated corruption cases can increase public concern and reduce confidence in important institutions. Beyond society, this case also affects the nation as a whole. Corruption scandals can damage Malaysia's international reputation and create concerns about governance standards. The case also raises questions about how public resources are managed and whether sufficient accountability measures are in place. Since the case involves a former army chief, it may also affect public confidence in military leadership and institutional integrity. From this case, I learned that integrity is one of the most important qualities of a leader. Holding a high position does not excuse unethical behaviors. Instead, leaders should set a positive example for others. This case reminds me that accountability and honesty are necessary in both personal and professional life. As a future employee and leader, I will strive to make ethical decisions, act responsible, and uphold integrity in all situations. In conclusion, the former Army Chief corruption case demonstrates the importance of integrity and ethical leadership. The case shows how abuse of power and lack of accountability can result in serious consequences for individuals, institutions, society, and the nation. Therefore, all leaders should uphold integrity, transparency, and responsibility to maintain public trust and contribute positive to society. These are all the references used in this presentation. If you notice, the reference used for each slide were already cited below the slide. That's all from me for part A. The rest of this video will be my groupmate presenting part B, which is a case study presented as a news report. I will now pass the view to him. Thank you for listening to my presentation.
Good evening. Today news. Malaysia Anti-Corruption Agency has charged 2 former top military leaders in a major defence procurement corruption case. The Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission or MACC says former Army Chief General Hafizuddin Jantan and former Chief of Defence Force General Muhammad Nizam Jaafar are facing charges following investigation into alleged misconduct involving military procurement contracts. In a separate court appearance, Hafizuddin pleaded not guilty to money laundering charges involving more than 2.1 million ringgit Malaysia. His wife, Salwani Anwar, also pleaded not guilty to related charges. Authorities say the investigation is linked to multiple defence procurement projects involving alleged financial irregularities and contracts awarded to several companies. Investigators say the case includes allegations of abuse of power and possible corruption in military supply and maintenance deals. The case has drawn national attention as it believed to be first time former holders of Malaysia's highest military position have been prosecuted over corruption allegations. The investigation is part of wider effort to improve transparency, governance and accountability in defence spending. Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim has described corruption in military procurement as a threat to national security and says the government is committed to stronger oversight and reform. Both men deny all wrongdoing. The case will now proceed through the Malaysian court. And I'm Amir Saifuddin bin Syazwan, and thank you.